Hey, welcome to Yury Experience, and today I want to talk to you about the fact that I am scared of failure. Every human being is scared of something, and I think that I am a human being, which is why I also have my fears. The one we are not talking today about is arachnophobia. I am indeed kinda scared of spiders, but I'm working on that. I am already better. I don't run away when I see a spider, not anymore. I can deal with a cup, like taking a sheet of paper and putting it out under the spider and then a cup above the spider and then throw it away. Because I don't want to kill something if I can't eat it or if there is no need to do that. But anyway, today we are talking about me being scared of failure. And I actually did a video about the fact that I do like failure, and I still stay to my word. I do like failure, but in small amounts, not in big problems, in little problems. It is kind of okay if you fail from time to time, but if you fail really badly, if you fail big, it can scar you till the end of your life. What do I mean by failing big? I think you know what I'm talking about. These are big situations of our life. Some big job opportunities, some big hobby opportunities, some big life opportunities, whatnot. Big things that define big part of your life, that influence big part of our life. And sometimes it can even not be that big, but it is somehow important to you. This thing is important to you so much that you are kind of scared to show it to anybody because you are afraid that they will say that that thing sucks. And it is kind of a failure. And you are scared of that. You are scared of the fact that that thing that you hold for precious sucks. Examples from my personal experience. Around 1.5 years ago, I decided not to go into the field that I studied. I decided not to go in the field of my education, which is medical physics, and to pursue some other career, like trying to find something different. And in my case, that was software development. This is huge. This is something that can define my life till the end of my life. And I was scared. I was scared that I will not make it. I was scared that I will not find a job. I was scared that I will spend my years till the end of my life, although it sounds strange, but I was scared that I will never find something that I will be interested in. Luckily, I did find a job, and I do find it kind of interesting. However, I'm not fully satisfied yet, to be honest with you, and this fear, this like small worm of fear that I will not find my thing, the thing that it will be interesting for me till the end of my life, this fear reappeared in me again. And that is something that I need to work with. Another example of not a huge thing, but important thing. Recently, the band that I'm participating in released an EP, like 1 week ago. Yeah, 1 week ago we released our first EP, our first music production, and because of various reasons, I'm kinda, how do I put it? I'm scared that I cannot sing, although I actually can sing. That is the reason why, although we published it and our production was actually kind of good and we had good songs and I believe in these songs, I was still scared. I was scared to show something that was my hard work and my determination and my investment of time, emotions and whatnot, of money too. I was scared to show it to the public. And it went well. I mean, not super well, not surprisingly well, but it went well. Which brings me to one of the last points. One of the sentences that I find extremely important for my life is nothing big happens without risk. Let's straight ahead jump to the point. As you know, I do not believe in 0 and 100% probability, which is why, in my opinion, everything in this life is connected to some amount of risk. This amount of risk can be really, really small or really, really big, but the risk exists always. So basically for me, this sentence means something like, with low risk, you will not get big opportunities. Oh, that's actually a better sentence. That's a cool sentence too. Does it mean that you need to do dumb decisions and jump like 75% of failure and do these things because they will bring great opportunities? Definitely, they will bring the best opportunities ever. No, I don't think it is smart. I will be honest with you. If I plan on doing something and this thing will influence my life in huge amount and there is 50% of failure, I will think twice, maybe 3 times, maybe 4 times and 5 times, and I will do my best to reduce the probability of failure if I have influence on that. But I will do my best to reduce the risk lower than 50%. It is a great risk. Like, it's a big amount. It's kinda dangerous. However, on the other hand, if you always do only things that that have 1% of failure, maybe 2% of failure, if you only do these things, you will not develop yourself. You will not achieve anything big because you always play safe. And there are situations where you shall play safe, but there are situations where you shall allow yourself a little bit of risk. Obviously calculated risk, obviously not dumb risk, but obviously needed risk. The risk that you need to grow better. So yes, I'm scared of failure. And if you are not scared of failure at all, then I can say that I'm jealous, but I'm kind of surprised because I've never heard of a person who is not scared of failure like at all. What I'm rather trying to say is, although risk is scary, it is also unavoidable, especially if you want to achieve something bigger, especially if you want to develop yourself, especially if you want to bring your lifestyle on a higher level. So take risks, try to go slightly more risky than just 1 or 2%. Do your best to calculate the risks properly. Do your best to maybe decrease risk a little bit, if you have an opportunity to do that. But don't try to avoid all of the risks, because if you will avoid all of them, nothing will change. And except for the situation where you are completely satisfied and you don't want to develop yourself and you don't want anything better, that's kind of unavoidable. You cannot, in my personal opinion obviously, avoid risks during self-development. I'm pretty sure you know where's the like button. I also think that you know where's the comment section. If you have any questions or suggestions, please write them in the comments below. You can also subscribe to the channel, but except for that, I see you on Thursday.